What is going on, everybody? This is BroncoJuggalo, and I gotta say, I just recorded this fucking video, and it was one of the best recordings I think I've ever done. I had a blast doing it. It was quick, it was snappy, I was ready, I was on it. And then I looked at the fucking camera, and guess what? The camera was fucked up the whole time. So the whole fucking thing was for naught. So here I go again. But before I do that, in between these two filmings, I took a look at the Puppet Master 4 that's inside the box set they sent me to replace the other Puppet Master 4 that was fucked up. For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, check out the live stream I put up the other day where I talk about me giving away this other set. If you're interested, check that out. Well, guess what? This Puppet Master 4 is also fucked up, so I'm going to email him again and see what happens. But I'm pretty much cutting my losses here. So guys, you will get this Puppet Master box set with the 4 that they sent me. Sorry, it's fucked up just like mine is. But hey, you're getting one. Maybe it'll play on your camera, on your video thing. It doesn't play on mine. Maybe it'll play on yours. So yeah, there's that Puppet Master set you will be getting. Guys, I want to say go and check out my Teespring store where you can pick up this awesome design as well as a lot of brand new shit I just put up, including your coffee cup. Do you like coffee? I like coffee. Get a BroncoJuggalo or a Warren Baby BroncoJuggalo or a Super Slash Brothers coffee mug on sale now. Also pick up some Blood Spatter Trio merch. That's enough of the promo. Let's get on with the review. So this week's theme is patriarchal slashers because of Father's Day. And I chose the Mutilator. Now, I had out the Arrow video, which I would have shown you again, but I don't feel like getting up and getting it right now. Yes, I know that's extremely lazy. I just don't care. Out in 1984, the Mutilator, or as it was released back then, Fall Break, which, by the way, I think Fall Break is a more appropriate title, and I like that title better. Directed by Buddy Cooper, starring Matt Mittler as Eddie Jr., starring Jack Chatham as Ed Sr., or as he's well known as Big Ed. Now, Big Ed calls up his boy and says, hey, go lock up my cabin out there on the beach, or my condo, whatever the fuck it is. And Ed Jr. decides, okay, I'm going to take my buddies, we're going to go out there, we're going to take our girls, we're going to get a little bedroom bam bam, we're going to get a drinky drink, we're just going to have a lot of fun. So, of course, an uninvited guest shows up to the party, and he starts killing motherfuckers. Killing them. Just murdering them dead. You know what, dudes? I fucking loved this movie. I have no cons for this film. This was a NC-17 feature that the studio told Buddy Cooper, if you do not cut this movie down to a rated R, we will not let you release it. This movie will not come out. So he cut it down to a rated R, and I'm going to find that rated R copy as well. But thanks to the good fine folks over at Vestron and Vestron VHS, a director's cut of this was released back in the day. Now that director's cut was then taken and made into the Blu-ray that we now have on Arrow. And so thanks to the people at Arrow as well, we can see it in all its glory. And that Arrow Blu-ray is glorious, let me tell you. It is fucking awesome. It's a Blu-ray DVD combo pack, and I definitely recommend it. If that's the version you're going to buy this, get that version. If you want one version, get the Arrow version. It's worth it. Starting with pros, guys, is the theme song for this movie. Yes, this movie has a theme song. That's why I said it feels more like Fall Break. And I like the title Fall Break a little better because the theme song for it is all about Fall Break. And it's just a really good music for a really good soundtrack. And it gives this vibe that you're going off on this happy adventure. And then it just turns fucking batshit crazy on you. And it's awesome. I love that, guys. I also love how self-aware this movie is. Along with the theme song, there are some great humorous moments. Like a fast-forwarding moment. This guy thinks he's about to get laid. But she tells him you can only get laid after you do this. So it fast-forwards. Him through the fucking house doing his shit. And I love that. It's a small fourth wall break. It shows that the film has some humor. It shows they weren't taking it super duper serious. And they had fun with it. And I love that. I love the fucking kills in this movie, guys. Some great kills. There's one in particular I have to talk about. There is a hook kill where the killer takes a giant fucking hook and he drives it up through the private parts and out the belly button of an unsuspecting victim, and then he uses an axe to finish the job. And I love that kill. It's great. The makeup and gore effects and the special effects, and yes, I do mean special effects, in this movie are on fucking point, especially for 1984. Love it. There's this great scene where somebody is chopped in half and still continues to do what they're doing as they're dying, and I love it. I absolutely love it. I am trying to keep this as spoiler free as possible because of the nature of this challenge of this particular Slashback Saturday. So I hope you don't mind, but I had to mention the hook kill. So I hope that didn't spoil things for you, but I had to mention that. Guys, the likable characters in this movie are just really there. I really enjoyed the characters. They're not just throwaway characters. We get to know them. We have some fun with them, and it's just a blast watching them. Going back to the kills for a second, though, and I should have mentioned this before the character thing, the kills are diverse, and they are many-weaponed. And what I mean by that is the killer uses all kinds of weaponry, and I think that is awesome. It says it right on the cover of the film. By axe, by sword, basically by whatever. He's going to get the job done. And he really does. Guys, I love the fucking ending to this movie. The ending rocks. I cannot do this review justice without mentioning the ending. I can't give away the ending, so I'm just going to say you must check it out if you have not seen this movie yet. Of course, most of you are hardcore horror fans, and I can't believe I waited this long to watch it myself. And I'm kicking myself in the ass now, let me tell you. The final thing I want to mention is I love the end credits. They show like a blooper gag reel, and I just fucking love that. I love it when filmmakers have fun, because then it translates to the film. They do a better job when they're enjoying what they're doing than when there's tension on set. That's just my own personal opinion. Sometimes people feed off tension, like the Shawshank Redemption. Supposedly there was a lot of tension on that set, but it fucking worked, and it worked well. Guys, definitely check out The Mutilator. It's fucking awesome. Check out everybody else doing Slashback Saturday. On behalf of the BroncoJuggalo Talks Movies channel, I want to thank you all for entering the contest. The drawing will be coming this weekend, probably tomorrow. I am BroncoJuggalo. Peace.